It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Working quickly here. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
Starts the return at the 34. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And it'll be Bengals football. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's get set.
Burrow setting up the play action. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And now it's 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Gun.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
On 1, ready?
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ferguson there to bring it in. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here we go.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Motioning Chase left. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. Broke through the tackle. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the third down surprise it used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
Man in motion, out of the slot. First down, Burrow to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here we go. 12.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Thomas. 11 MT.
On first down, here's Burrow. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Here we go.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
So now, here's third and goal.
Let's get set.
Here we go, right up the gut. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up fourth and goal from the 1.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone.
Mighty.
Trying for it with Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. You also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The LSU rookie with the pick. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Twelve. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Shot.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range.
11.
Burrow to the air now. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And that brings up 3rd down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against the defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense up to the line fast. They give on 2nd to Hall. Room to work at the 35. And he's all the way forward to the 37-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play action on 1st down. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. When the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry-up here. Third down give to Hall. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Working quickly here. Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. He throws a bullet. He's got it inside the 25. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets start to fight back with their first points of this game. Young Hui Koo on for the point after. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals need some big yards in a hurry.
Here we go.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Make some good plays today. Sit off it. Keep pushing the ball downfield.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Let's get set. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Gun cut. 11, 11. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Right 80. Right up. Dot.
Burrow back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Dot.
Burrow from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. Dot.
Working inside the red zone. Buying some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did.
Here we go.
And he simply has to get rid of it.
Here we go. Dot.
Finds his man Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
one right down the middle. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. They'll throw to begin this drive. Able to find Hawk. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And now the Bengals have it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
A 34-yard attempt.
Butker knocks it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good, to get into that rhythm, and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. On the return, here's Gibson. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. On target to his man Higgins. Continuing to move past the 45. There he goes, right sideline. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals push the lead to 20. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the third sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing third and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Third and long for him here. And he's caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Works his way to the 35. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
The screen pass falls incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Drops back. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on 3rd and long. And in, touchdown, New York. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Jets drop the lead back to 13. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's get set.
Let's go! I want to see your TV celebration game.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11. Dot.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Gun. Dot. Dot.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Here we go.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
12. 11. Dot.
Here's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
11 MT tape. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Dot.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Forced out to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 12. 11 Mighty.
Now Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. It's fielded at the 14. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be Jets football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And he could have a free play here. He put everything he had into this one. That's intercepted near the sideline. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter first down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. First down, he'll throw it. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, New York.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That finds Gibson, complete. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to throw now. Throw left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Still sticking with the passing game. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throwing it again here. Cut by Gibson. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Brought in right side. And that's a New York touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Koo with the extra point. And the Jets get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Twelve. 12.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Second and 10 now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Let's get set.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
11.
Burrow from the gun. On the move, headed right. Got for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Gun. Dot. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
11.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
12. 11 Thomas. Eleven. Dot.
First down, Burrow to throw. Higgins makes the catch. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Dot.
Burrow setting up the play action. Rolling out to his left. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Eleven. Dot.
He'll throw it. That's caught for the first. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. And on a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
McPherson to add the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals bump the lead up to 13 points. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
First and 10 now from the 30. They go play action here. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw. Has a man. It's Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Running back sent in motion. Trying to throw here out of the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Throwing now from the gun. Has it in close. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, here we go. Eleven.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Headed out right. He's keeping it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They've got a man in motion. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try and punch it in. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.